Alvin Community College graduates, faculty and staff, family and friends, and distinguished guests. My name is Tyler Froberg, and I'm incredibly honored and absolutely thrilled to be here with all of you today. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Wait, Froberg, like the strawberries? Yes, Froberg, like the strawberries. You see, my great-great-grandfather started farming strawberries in Alvin in the late 1890s, where his first field was not too far from where Alvin Community College sits today. And then, in 1936, my great-grandfather bought what is now Froberg's farm. And for the last 87 years, my great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my uncle, who's here with us today, have worked tirelessly to bring fresh produce and a whole new experience with agriculture to the greater Houston area. And so when people ask me, Froberg, like the strawberries, I get a big smile on my face. Not only because I'm incredibly proud of my family's history, but also because there's a whole lot more words that could describe me other than strawberries. Words like Christ follower, husband, father, farmer, nephew, cousin, Army veteran, brother, guy who makes silly videos on the internet about vegetables. And just like me, all of you have words that can describe you as well. For the last couple of years, student. I see sons and daughters, some mothers and fathers, some husbands and wives. But tonight, no matter the words that describe you, you all get to add a few words to your list. And those words are college graduate. Now, I've always had a love of learning. I was blessed with some incredible educators along my journey, like Mrs. Stillwell at Passmore Elementary, and Coach Curtis at Alvin High School, and Mr. Rhodes at Alvin Community College. But with adulthood, that love for learning turned into a passion for sharing the information that I learned, which would lead me to social media, where I make short, fun, hopefully educational content that usually involve lists of 5 things. So I figured tonight should be no different. And with that, here's 5 tips to take on life after graduation. Number 1, give back. Almost all of you had help getting to where you are today, whether it was your parents or family, a teacher or professor, or an entire community. Now that you've made it here, it's time to give back to them. And if you're one of the rare individuals that was able to accomplish this monumental task by yourself, I want you to remember the struggles you went through. I want you to remember how hard this was and find someone in the same situation as you and help them out. Number 2, grow your faith. Each one of you has a soul, and that soul is precious and it was saved by a sacrifice. And if you believe that, then you will be blessed in this life and the next. Number 3, eat your vegetables. When you start your career and follow your dreams, life gets crazy and we forget to take care of our bodies and our minds. You need to feed your body and mind what it wants. Make healthy eating choices. Be physically active. Learn to cook. Learn to cook. Read books. Continue to learn and challenge your mind. And if you do that, you will continue to grow as an individual. Number 4, fail. It's gonna happen. But you have 2 options when it does. You can cower behind the failure, you can pass the blame, push it to someone else, and you can learn nothing. Or you can embrace the failure. You can own it, You can learn from it. And if you choose to do that, then the degree that you get today will become even more valuable based on those lessons. You will become more valuable to the company you're working for or your own personal business, and you'll grow more mature in your personal relationships. Just embrace the failure. Number 5, you don't have to work a job you hate. Now, you're gonna have to work a job you dislike. All of us do. But, you see, we have something in common with our grandparents. We have to work hard for everything we have. But one thing that sets us apart is the number of opportunities that we have available to us right now. And so if you want to be a nurse or a welder or a therapist or a teacher, or if you want to make silly videos on the internet about vegetables, quit working that job that you hate and that you're settling for and follow your dreams. Every step that you take should be towards reaching your eventual goal. You see all them up there? Tonight's their night. They're gonna lift you up, your family and friends. They're gonna celebrate you, and they're gonna talk about how incredible of an accomplishment this is. And they're right. They're absolutely right. So let them have that tonight, but tomorrow is your day. Tomorrow you take the necessary steps to accomplish your goals. Tomorrow you do it. They say that every good commencement speech has a quote. So I'll leave you with this. The great Joe Dirt once said, "Life's a garden, dig it." My question for you is, are you gonna keep digging with your hands, or are you ready to grab a shovel? Alvin Community College class of 2023, I am so proud of you. Your families are so proud of you. Your community is so proud of you. Congratulations and thank you.